That's fatal.
This video is called "The Problem with the WWE2K Games" by the Qua TV.
If I'm 2K and I want to make a WWE game that's actually going to be worth the money, this is what I would do. So I have a list right here. So if you see me looking to the side,
let's
that's
see the
my
list.
Before we put
Yes.
any new features into the game, y'all need to fix online.
Yes,
y'all
preach.
Had this license
Preach.
since 2004.
I'm liking how you're starting it.
WWE2K15 and the servers have always been trash. Y'all need to fix that. Like, there's no excuse anymore. Y'all need to get that right. That's number one priority. If I'm being 100%
Yes.
honest, I'm only gonna speak for myself.
Your list is starting off
damn near
great.
Everything off this list. If y'all fix online, it might be worth the base game total. It might not be worth the pre-order bonus deal and all that other stuff, but it would at least be worth.
It would help the longevity.
$75 that I got.
It would allow the game to last all the way until the next one comes out, because we can just keep playing online.
Pay if y'all fix the online. So fix them online servers. The first thing that I want for this game, I want y'all to allow us to compete for.
Sorry, what did it say? Fight for custom championships online. Yeah, great point.
To allow
Great point.
us to compete
Great point.
For custom championships
That
online.
would literally help the FWO. Literally, I could just put the title online, and then boom, you can fight for it.
Like you did in SmackDown versus Raw.
Hire him.
You would grind.
I've heard enough. You're hired.
During the career mode, the season mode, not career mode. It was 24/7 in 2008, but either one, it was season mode, career mode, whatever, same thing. You would grind during that mode, and then you would spend all this money creating a belt. And I remember me and my friend, we would just play against each other, creating belts. And when I would win, his championship that he made from his save file would come to me. And if I lost and he
If those two things were, yeah, exactly what Kino Sugar said. If we had those two things right now, the FWO would be thriving with our online league, bro. No issues. We'd have no issues with our online league. We'd be playing every other week.
beat me, vice versa. He would get the championship belt that I created and it would go to him. 2K, with community creation, creating all these phenomenal championship designs
facts,
and all
facts.
the stuff like that they upload it, let us actually use them for something outside of offline exhibition mode. I think that would
see the problem with that though, and I could see, like, you know, just being devil's advocate here. Let's say I'm 2K. What they would say is, yeah, but what if someone makes a racist belt? What if someone puts a big ass titty on the belt? And now you're using that belt online. All right, so
make online games even more fun because now you got something you fighting for.
Because they got to uphold the online, you know, terms of services that we agree to. So if we're putting all this pornographic title belts online, now we're breaking the terms of services.
Give us weapon physics like SmackDown versus Raw 2011. If I slam somebody and they leg hit the ladder, they be like, ah.
2011, SmackDown vs. 2011 had the best weapon physics. The way you smash a table and the table would just crumble everywhere, bro.
Or if they hit their elbow on the step, they gonna sell it like they hit their elbow on the steps. Yeah, in 2K, like if you hit somebody on a weapon, they kind of bend a certain type of way, or you know what I'm saying? They kind of clip and glitch out and it look like they like getting the same physics, but it's not. Give us those weapon physics like SVR 2011. That made SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 one of the best wrestling games ever because of the physics.
I platinumed it.
Y'all need
That's
to
how much I
bring
loved
that
it.
back. I know there might be a little bit more coding. I know y'all probably looking at it like, oh my god, that's more work. He doing too much. But if y'all want to make some money and y'all want people to actually buy y'all game, because a lot of people are turning on y'all need to put them physics in there, bro. This ain't real life. It's a video game, bro. If we want to just watch real life simulation wrestling all the time, we can just watch Peacock, bro. Give us some type of weapon physics that'll make the matches more memorable, more worth it, more fun. Y'all seen those freaking SVR 2011 extreme moment compilations online where they was like set
the tables
a certain type of way, or somebody
boom, like look at the tables the way it's shattered,
steps or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just give us something, give us some sauce, man. Damn. Next, give us more weapon attacks like they did.
Hire this guy.
SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 to 2011. And the type of attacks
Well,
I'm talking
Starkiller
about,
just said.
Concerto. We can't do Concerto
Put the-
in the game.
put the-
Russian leg
you know,
sweep with the kendo stick.
put the chair around their leg.
Smash that he did on Maven that you could do a SmackDown vs. Raw and Here Comes the Pain and all that. The freaking put the chair in their leg and stomp the leg. You know, give us the Hall of Pain special. Let us put the ladder on our necks and do the airplane spin and hit other people and, you know, Money in the Banks and stuff like give us some more weapon attacks besides
2K. 2K right now. Quad TV? Yeah, bar this guy's YouTube account. Bar his YouTube account. Find out what his online ID is. Ban him from our games.
the basic swing and stuff. Another thing y'all should do, and I seen them do this in Here Comes the Pain, give us the ability to hold the weapon, and the longer we hold it, we swing it and let it go. Give us like a charge weapon mechanic or something like that where we can just hold it, and then when we let go, boom, like that'd be crazy, bro. That'd be crazy.
Hold the baseball bat.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we can kind of do ultimate control moves. They call them lift moves in 2K. But you know how you lift somebody up to do a power bomb or a fireman's carry, or you know what I'm saying, or like a power slam? If we slam somebody on a weapon, like some steps, make it like connect and make it look like, you know what I'm saying, he actually slammed them on the steps. That'd be cool. I think that'd be really fun. Like, I don't think I'm actually...
I've been saying that 2K needs a little bit of ragdoll. Not 100% ragdoll, like you get punched and you fall over and you ragdoll. But I think any slam move should trigger ragdoll. So like, and not like over the top ragdoll. Like I just mean like what he says. If you go outside and you power slam someone and their leg so happens to clip the staircase, their leg will prop up because, you know, it's not gonna lay flat on the ground because he's too close to the stairs. So make the leg prop up while the body still flops down. Like, give a little bit of ragdoll.
For too much. I think
it would make some hilarious moments too.
Mainly. Anyway, next, I have a new payback for y'all. Because I like the paybacks. The paybacks are pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see nothing wrong with the paybacks. This is a payback that you, 2K, should add. Call it the hardcore payback. You want to call it something else, but I labeled it the hardcore payback. SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. I know y'all like, damn, he keep bringing up SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 had a lot of good features. I know they misstepped on the...
It's funny he's bringing up SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 because my next 2K related video talking about the TNA potential TNA DLC for 2K25 brings up SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. So I find that funny. So like, looking for that. Still getting edited.
Season mode and all that, but they had a lot of good features that they put in that game. Anyway, bring back the hardcore mechanic and just add it as a payback. This is how you set it up. Let us get a steel chair and let us just hit ourselves with the chair and then we bleed and then we get a finisher, just like they did in SVR 2008. That right there would be a nice little addition for us that remember those games and, you know, want to have more ECW, AEW type elements to our game. That would be a payback that a lot of people will use. I think
Mr. Kennedy.
That would be cool.
But, 2008 was such a good game.
I don't have any other ones. Next. Superstar updates. If a wrestler changes his look, if he grows a mustache or he cuts his hair, update it in the game. Put it in the game, please.
Best we can do is my faction update. All right, sir. Best we can do. You want an updated Dominic Mysterio? My faction.
Don't make us wait all the way until 2K 2026 or 2027, and then when they change they look again, it's outdated. You know what I'm saying? If a superstar changes his look in real life, put it in the game. Y'all got the team. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should. Shoot, we spent $70+ on this game. Y'all should have a team of people that's actively updating.
They're just too fucking lazy, man. They put on my faction and that's it.
In the game and giving us stuff like that. And if you want to be on some shit, update the model, put it in the game, and then put it behind a VC paywall thing. Don't do it in my faction. Just put it in the item shop and let us...
Yeah, exactly. Just let us buy it. Like, outright, right away. Like, with either real money or fucking points we can use in game.
Let's grind out in the game and play more matches and when we get a certain amount of VC, we could just unlock.
Nobody wants
like
loot
how we
packs,
do the
Brian.
matches. I think that's fair. I think that's a good compromise, so that way they can feel like they're getting compensated for their work, and that we have something to do. Because if Rhea Ripley changes her look, or Jade Cargill, or freaking, you know what I'm saying, Dominic Mysterio, anybody changes their look, and I'm like, yo, that's a fire look. I want that in the game. I don't want to download a community creation. I want y'all to officially put that in the game. And if I gotta play more matches to get the character, I'll do that. Shit, if I have the money, because you know some people just got expendable wallets like that. They'll dig in their pocket and they'll buy the freaking
Facts.
$5 VC pack and they'll buy it. I think that's fair. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the fact that we have to do that, but I'm just trying to be realistic with how 2K is moving. So superstar updates, I would really appreciate that. 2K, let me holler at y'all real quick. Showcase mode ain't working. It's not working for y'all. Y'all made it too tedious, too monotonous.
Yep.
You want us to throw somebody in the southwest corner of the ring and press
I hated that shit, bro. Southwest, northwest, northeast. What the fuck, bro? Like,
triangle.
can I play my match?
Right.
Like the way showcase mode needs to work is, you get a match, you get a classic match, and you can play the match however you want to play it out. You want to beat the guy in 2 seconds, you can. You want to drag it out for 10 minutes, you can. You want to beat him in 3 minutes, you can. Just once you complete the match, play a little cutscene of how the match actually ends, and then move on. Don't make me play the full match at exactly how they played out. Like, nobody wants to fucking do that. Nobody wants to pause what they're doing to like do a certain move they did in the actual match. Just let us play out the actual match how we want to, and then give us a cutscene.
Like, no, bro, no. We didn't ask for that. We didn't ask for that. All right.
No.
And then on top of that, y'all ruined 40 years of WrestleMania because y'all knew y'all wouldn't be able to pull it off and make it good. Y'all did what y'all could, but all the talent is signed other companies. You can't do WrestleMania without Jericho, Big Show, Edge, and all. Like, y'all already knew that, and y'all still tried it. And we didn't even get 40 years. And
that is true.
WWE is weird.
That is true. The 40-year cop out is crazy.
And they want to erase it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to show us the good things y'all did, but y'all want to be like, oh, just ignore that bad shit. Yeah. Don't show them that. And
let us keep going even if we lose. Yeah, exactly. Like, just let us, if we lose the match, let us go on to the next match. Just play a little cutscene, let us go into the next match. No one gives a fuck.
Fortunately, a lot of the bad shit...
We want to play it to unlock the stuff, and that's it.
When you try to take out the bad shit, that means you're taking out a little bit of the good shit. So, in order to help y'all, and to help us, because some people upload, 2K gameplay and showcase mode to, YouTube, and they get copyrighted and all that stuff. So, instead of unlocking Legends...
Well, you only get copyrighted if you keep the cutscenes in. There's literally a creator mode for that.
In showcase mode, I have something better, something more sustainable.
He's gonna say motion capture the whole thing.
Something that people might actually want to play. I'm gonna give y'all a couple options. Y'all can pick from it. Give us Path of the Champions, like they did in All Stars. I think that'd be good. You know what I'm saying? We have a main boss that we have to fight at the end of the path, and then throughout the path, you can sprinkle in legends. And if we beat them, we unlock them in exhibition and online. Simple.
I agree.
Straight path stories.
Yep. What I said. Just let us play the next match.
No. Oh, we don't have the contract to this wrestler, so we can't use them, so we can't include this WrestleMania or this arena. No, just give us the legends you want us to fight in order to get to this wrestler. Some shit like that. You don't want to do that? That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Some people didn't like Path to Champions from All Stars. Give us challenge mode from SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Have us compete in certain challenges, like, you want to unlock Shawn Michaels? Well, in 1995, Shawn Michaels did this and da-da-da-da. And so... when the Royal
Rumble just mix it up. Just mix it up pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of the same thing with the Hall of Fame mode from SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. They did the same thing. Oh, win a TLC tag team match at SummerSlam to unlock the Hardys or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do something like that. Like, give us challenge modes or challenges to do, and then if we do them, we can unlock the wrestler. It ain't gotta be nothing tedious. It ain't gotta be nothing super difficult. Just give us something to do other than showcase mode, because
I agree.
If we do the challenge mode like you ask us to do it, we can control the match however we want, as long as we win.
What? Thank you. Like, I just said that.
Get the wrestler. Like, I think more people would
just let us play the match how we want to play.
Or Path to Champions, and they would.
This guy's spitting facts, man.
And if they don't, that's understandable. You know what I'm saying? But I just think that it makes it easier on everybody. So that way we're not disappointed. The next thing I want from y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all want to do something
Yeah.
about them backstage.
Yeah, that's much needed. Much needed. A new backstage area is much needed. We had the same one, I think, for the past, like, 4 games.
I only played backstage once or twice. And the only reason why I played backstage area once or twice is because they was in the Myraz. I ain't play that shit in exhibition mode. I didn't play that shit online. Online don't even work.
I was just gonna say the only time we played it is online when we had that custom match. The custom match glitch worked, but then
Like,
they patched
can you
it.
Imagine, give us Times Square.
Yes.
It gotta be Times Square exactly, but give us some type of outside. You know
Give
what
us
I'm
a
saying,
mall.
fighting arena.
Give us
like
give us a
how y'all
mall.
did in Here Comes the Pain with Times Square. And when I say y'all, I'm not talking about 2K because I know 2K didn't make these games. Because some of the people that was around for those games still work for the WWE.
Give me a grocery store.
2K, but give us like a Times Square adjacent. You know what I'm saying? Give us something outside. That'd be fun. You know?
Hi, I just noticed the Bella shirt. I wasn't even reading it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, give us something like that. Give us a sports bar.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
Yeah.
how they did it.
A bar would be
SVR.
great.
You know what I'm
SVR
saying?
07.
Sports bars was like some of the funnest arenas.
That was the most fun. Being able to like do the oh my god moments and like kill the wrestler was so much fun.
Fighting. Give us a football field. The reason why I say a football field, R-Truth beat Jinder Mahal for the 24/7 title in a football field. He rolled him up and pinned him. I think that would be really fun to have us be able to fight outside and just do different shit in different places outside of the ring. Give us a person's house or a person's front yard.
Yeah, person's house.
How many times have we seen a wrestler go to someone's house, beat them up at their house, meet them in their front yard? The first one that comes to mind is the Triple H and Randy Orton feud when he went to Randy Orton's house and he threw him out the window.
And we've had it recently with LA Knight, so it's like might as well do it.
Dominic Mysterio went to Rey Mysterio's house and they kind of got into a little altercation. Randy Orton burned down Bray Wyatt's house. Like, houses have been involved in the WWE. So I think having somebody, you know what I'm saying, fight inside of a house, let them throw them on
like,
top of the
this compound's the closest we've gotten, actually.
couch, let them throw them into the TV, into the window. Like, something like that. I think that'll be cool. That'll be a nice change of pace, you know what I'm saying? And they can still keep it wrestling, but just give us, like, different environments. Also, give us a graveyard, man. Like, bro, we had the Boneyard match just a couple years ago. Y'all kind of had something like that in WWE2K20, which I really enjoyed. That's one thing about 2K20. As much as 2K20 was...
That's what I say, too. The one thing I enjoyed about 2K20 the most was their experimental DLC. Like that, the whole monster DLC was very experimental, but I really enjoyed it. And the different, like, lava arena and all that stuff. Like, I kind of wish they tried to experiment a little more like that.
Was glitching and, you know, very underwhelming. I still was able to have fun with it because y'all did different shit. Y'all had movie sets. Y'all had the graveyard. Y'all had, you know, the boiler room. Y'all had, like, do some stuff like that. Y'all ain't have to take those away from us. Y'all can put those things in the game.
It doesn't have to be serious all the time.
I enjoyed, you know, the freaking custom weapons with the lollipops.
Yes, the weapons. Oh my god.
You know, the sword and stuff. Like, I thought that was cool, bro. Like, y'all should put things like that back in the game. Yeah, just give us those backstage arenas and those weapons again, man. Like, that was the best thing you did in 2K20, in my opinion.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So bring that back. That'll give us something else to do. Like, that'll make it more funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be thinking about not just the content-wise, but playing with your friends and imagine, like, you know, somebody pulling out a lollipop or something like that. Or just, like, doing, like, weird stuff like that. Like, that stuff was funny.
They kind of did that with the Slim Jim. The Slim Jim, the slipper. You know, they kind of did that with some of the weapons in 2K24, but it was only like one weapon every DLC that they would give us, like a megaphone, microphone, the apple, the football. So they kind of did that with the silly weapons, but I'd love to see more of that.
Bro, that stuff was cool. Like, I don't know how other people felt about it, but I thought it was cool. The messed up part about it is I didn't get to experience that with friends because people didn't want to buy that game, and I did. So that's the only fucked up part about it. Last but not least, returning match types.
Yeah,
maybe a new match type. Give us 3 stages of hell. I think 3 stages of hell would be really good. 3
stages of hell would be great for online. For FWO.
You know what I'm saying? Give us Buried Alive match.
Oh my god, Buried Alive match online, bro. I literally said that the matches that we need back for 2K25 is Buried Alive, Inferno would be great. There was one more. Buried Alive Inferno. So we already got Ambulance. Keep Ambulance. You know, so keep Ambulance in the mix. They gave us Casket. Keep Casket in the mix. Add in Inferno and add in Buried Alive.
Don't remove the casket match. Keep the casket
Yeah,
match in.
exactly.
I think that's actually a really cool addition. Don't take those matches out. But give us 3 Stages of Hell. Give us Buried Alive on top of that. Give us a stretcher match. I think a stretcher match would actually be really cool. We've seen stretcher matches.
That's pretty much an ambulance match, but that's fine.
In PG era of WWE.
Brian Panties, huh? Yeah, Inferno.
That'd be cool.
This I'm hiring this guy.
Like
I'm hiring him.
NXT inspired matches like the Iron Survivor and the Heritage Cup match and stuff like that. That'd be cool too. But yeah, these are the things that I would like 2K to put in the future WWE games. If some of these go into WWE2K25, that would be cool. I'm not gonna say this is a WWE2K25 wish list because when they don't put these in there, this video will become outdated. So at least this video will be able to apply to 26, maybe 27, whatever. But to be honest with you, if y'all don't get 25 right, I'm most likely not going to.
I've heard enough. You're hired.
We getting older, bro. We ain't got time to just be spending money.
Yo, great video, Quad TV, spitting all facts. All facts. Let them know. Let them know. Yeah, credit story. That's the one thing. That's the one main thing he forgot. But besides that, guy spent nothing but facts.